Never argue with somebody whose name starts with A because they're always right and will always have attitude. B because they're basically never wrong. C because they're constantly correct. D because they're delusional. E because they're emotional. F because they're fragile. G because they're gaslighting you 24/7, 365. H because they're hard to deal with. I because they're ignorant. J because they're just a goofball. K because they're kind of stupid. L because they're ludicrous. N because they always make excuses. N because they're a bunch of nonsense. O because they're only one-sided. P because they're persistently peculiar. Q because they're quietly quashing your opinion all the time. R because they're ridiculous. S because they're stubborn. T because they're totally convinced that they're always right and that you're always wrong. U because they're urging everyone to side with them and they always think that you are incorrect. V because they're viewing themselves as right every single time. W because they're washed. X because they're exceptionally sure of their correctness every single time, although they are never correct. Y because they're yielding their own ignorance every time they speak. And Z because they're zeroing in on them being right all the time, even though they're always telling lies. It's a sad world. Don't argue. Don't argue. That's all I gotta say. Don't argue, bro. Woo! What do you do with the power of the broom? Powers to not argue. Power of the broom.